To start the new video, we've come to Croydon to visit the top South Road lofts of John and Mark Adcock. Good morning, John.
Good morning, Kev. It's nice to see you, mate. Nice, bright, sunny morning like this.
Yeah, pigeons are at birds right today.
Birds rank.
Yeah.
They're up at 6 o'clock, so we're expecting about 10 hours,
Yeah.
10 and a half hours, something
Good bit
like
of sport
that
today then, mate.
Well, hope so. If
Yeah.
they don't get home today with weather like this, they'll never get home.
No. How long have you been in the sport, mate?
Oh, I started in 1944 as a young lad of 15. I started racing when I was 17 in the old West Croydon, one of the best old clubs still around in Croydon. And going from there, I won the first young bird race I ever entered. I won the first show I ever entered in the old West Croydon in 1945 or 1946. I won the first channel race ever in the West Croydon after the war, which was from Calne. I was 4th Surrey fed, 5th combine. Go on from there, 1966 I won the combine on the south. Go on from there, 1986 or 87, we win the combine on the North Road from Berwick, 300 mile, which I regard, racing pigeons up to 400 mile, is a good day pigeon, a good sprint. What can you say? A good pigeon to win a good race. Above that, when you come to your Poes and your Barcelonas, your Berlins and all this continental specialist clubs and all that, I believe they're an endurance race.
Yeah.
You've got to have good pigeons, but at the same time, you've got to be lucky enough to hit on the right pigeons. The pigeons have got to hit the right line and you get them home and you time them in. But them races for people not like me, I like a day race and I like to shut the shed up within a couple of hours, and that's top and bottom.
This is Mark Adcock. He's a very good channel pigeon. He's been 12th Surrey fed inland, but his best performances is across the water. He was 5th combine out of Wrens last year and he's 4th combine out of Nants this year.
Is he a Woodward now, Mark?
He's a Woodward cock, yeah. He's been 2nd and 3rd Surrey fed, and this year he's won us over £800 in pool money.
What family is he, mate?
He's a pure Bluecock, one of our originals, what we bought in 1980.
Yeah, he's a racing machine, all right, isn't he?
Yeah.
Good morning, Mark.
Morning.
What system do you race then, mate?
Well, we're 100% Woodward here. We've tried ends last year, but we was 4th or 5th combine with an end, but it's very much, we find hard work, trying to, and I think it does mess your Woodward cocks up as well.
How many cocks do you keep?
We've got roughly, started the season with 36 cocks.
Yeah.
8 of them were spare cocks because we never had enough ends for them, and being that we've only been south like the last couple of years, we needed to build our team up a bit quick. So I've raced them spare, and I've still got 5 of them 8 left, and 4 of them are winners. So
How about feeding? What do you feed?
we feed PLX Super Woodward.
Yeah, do you break down?
That we feed that starting on a Tuesday night. We break down on a Saturday when they come home from the race, and the birds receive that with lemon juice mixed over it with brewer's yeast.
Yeah.
And that's fed to them twice a day until Tuesday evening when they put on the PLX.
Yeah. Do you show the hen on marking night?
No, we never show the ends. All our cocks ever see is the bowl.
Yeah.
And even that's only sprinting, we just show them the bowl and they jump in their bowl and they're basketed up. We never show ends, but across the channel we don't even show them the bowl. They go for 2 days in the basket, we just take them off their blocks.
Yeah. How about on a Saturday? How long do they get the hen for?
As a rule, I only get the end for about 2 hours, I suppose, every Saturday until we have all the birds are home. I've sorted out their food, take the ends away, and they're ready to go for the following week.
Yeah, you think that's a good system right up through to the long distance?
Yeah, 100% system. I think the cocks keep themselves well, fit and happy. I think that's why you need a team of pigeons to get them flying around home. If you can get like 20 odd cocks going, it does make them fly. They do fly quite well. Well, they have done this year anyway.
Yeah.
About 40
Do you train them during the season?
No, we don't train. We was going to start training this year, but we started off so well and they was flying around home so well that I said to the dad, it's pointless putting them in the basket. You've only taken the edge off them, I think. So
How many tosses do you give them for racing then?
They had four tosses, and the last toss we did have, it was a bit of a disaster. So I mean, I sent the 35 cocks or whatever, and I only had 8 on the day. It was a stinking day, but from then on they never had another toss, and they've never let me down since.
These are a few of your Widowwood cocks in, Mark. When did you pair them up?
These are paired up. I went to Blackpool this year for the first time, and the day I got back from Blackpool on the 22nd of January, I paired the cocks up, and that's when I paired all the lot stock as well.
What's your procedure like to get them on the Widowwood? Do you have a round of babies and you put them on the Widowwood?
Yeah, as a rule, other than them spare cocks that I said last year, I never even had an end. So, but as a rule, they're all paired up on the same date, and all the race cocks that we're not breeding out of rear the first round of the stock birds, because the only race cocks that we breed out of are the ones that win consistently. We won't breed out of nothing until it has won. Yeah, this is the Bluecock. He's been a very good pigeon for us this year. He's a pure Jansen. He's bred by Mr. Fitzhugh from Redcar. We purchased him last year as a baby, or the year before. I was a '94 cock, and he won the Surrey Fed from Plymouth this year, and I think he's won the Inter Fed, which is about 4,500 birds. When we had 4 drop together that day and took the first 4. Yeah. But he's also been 8th Surrey Fed, 12th Surrey Fed, 3rd Surrey Fed the other week. So he's consistent every week. He's there or thereabouts.
What's the main families of pigeons you keep then, Mark?
Well, in 1979 we purchased some Bouchards from various top flyers, from the Medina brothers and Ernie Ullman and Neddy Elder. And from then on we've stuck with the Bouchards really right till now. They're our base team. But every year we do go out and buy new pigeons to try and find something to beat them. And over the last couple of years we've found pigeons as good as them, namely the Jansens. And we've started to bring them in. We went to Mr. and Mrs. Romani's entire clearance, and we bought 5 nice pair of stock birds there, which they've done us really well this year, cross with our Bouchards.
These are a few of your babies then, Mark. How many do you breed each season?
Well, we usually breed about 60 for ourselves, but this year we've bred a few more. We've got about 75 what we've bred for ourselves, because we do intend to send about 30 to the Young Bird National, which we want to have a go this year. We've sent a couple of times, but only 1s and 2s. Yeah. And we want to have a good go this year.
This is your classic winner, Mark. Tell me about him. What family is he?
He's mostly Jansen, but he's 3/4 Jansen and 1/4 Bouchard.
Yeah. Has he won anything previous?
He's scored just a minor card really, but he's had 5 channel races, including an Nants National and the Tours Yearling Classic.
This is the main Widowwood loft then, Mark?
Yeah, it's about 60 foot. We've got 4 compartments for our cocks, because we only believe in keeping sort of like 8 cocks in each compartment. We don't like overcrowding. And the one on the end is for our Widowwood ends, with an aviary on the back.
You trap through the open windows?
We trap through the open windows on Saturdays and open the doors, yeah. And we found it's really successful with these Widowwood cocks, because they do go straight in their boxes.
I understand you never treat your birds for anything then?
No, the only treatment our birds get is the vaccine, the virus vaccine. Other than that, they get garlic on a monthly basis, I suppose. But
yeah.
Never treat for canker, respiratory coccidosis, worms. Never have done. Don't believe me.
No. All right, John and Mark, thanks very much for having me round today, mate. It's been a great pleasure to see you.
Thanks for coming, Keith. Appreciate it.
Very nice. Nice to see you. To see you nice. Oh, we wait for you a good pigeon today, I hope.
Yeah, good luck later on.
All the best.